Morning Devotional Affirmation, Steady in the Light. Scripture, Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. Isaiah 60 verse 1. 1. Before the day begins. Hey, before you do anything else today, before your phone grabs your attention or your to-do list starts shouting from across the room, let's pause right here. Let's take a breath. Let's create sacred space in this moment. You made it to another morning. That's not small. It's holy. You might feel tired. Maybe yesterday left you a little bruised. Maybe you're already anticipating what might go wrong today. But I want to remind you of something bigger. You're not starting this day alone. God is already here. He's already gone ahead of you. He's already prepared grace for the places where you'll fall short. He's already poured mercy over your morning. This is not just another day. It's a divine appointment. Let that truth settle into you for a second. The Lord of heaven and earth sees you right now, bedhead, sleep in your eyes, doubts still lingering from the night. And He is not disappointed in you. He delights in you. Affirm this with me. This day is holy. This breath is sacred. I am not behind. I am not alone. I am not forgotten. The Lord is with me, and this morning belongs to Him. 2. You are not what you feel. Can I tell you something that's been hard for me to learn? You are not your feelings. You are not your anxiety. You are not your exhaustion. You are not your fear, your failures, or even your successes. You are not what people said about you. You are not your productivity. You are who God says you are. And who does He say you are? Loved, known, chosen, fearfully and wonderfully made, a masterpiece, a temple of His Spirit, adopted, forgiven, protected, renewed, more than a conqueror, a child of the King. Don't let the first thing you believe in the morning be the lie that you're not enough. That's not your voice. That's not your shepherd. The one who made you is still shaping you, and He's not finished. Some of you are waking up already feeling behind. Some of you are facing things today that look impossible, but you are still held. You are still steady in Him. Let's speak this out loud. I am not how I feel. I am who He says I am. Today, I walk in my God-given identity. I am rooted in truth, grounded in grace, and covered in love. 3. Grace for the unseen moments. Let's be honest. Most of our day isn't made up of huge, dramatic moments. It's the small stuff, right? Answering emails, washing dishes, getting the kids ready, sitting in traffic, checking off tasks. And sometimes we wonder if those things even matter. But here's the truth. They do. Every unnoticed act of obedience, every whispered prayer, every time you choose patience instead of snapping, every time you forgive, every time you show kindness, it matters to God. He sees all of it. You don't need a platform to have purpose. You don't need applause to be valuable. The sacred is hidden in the ordinary if you're willing to see it. Today, as you go through the motions of whatever your life looks like, I want you to know this. You are making a difference. When you walk in love, you bring heaven into the room. When you carry peace, you shift the atmosphere. When you honor God in the little things, it echoes into eternity. Say this with me now. Even in the unseen, I am seen by God. Even in the ordinary, I carry divine purpose. I am called to be faithful, not famous, and my Father sees it all. 4. When the weight feels too much. Some of you are carrying things that nobody else knows about. Silent struggles, private heartbreaks, heavy decisions, real fears. Can I just say, I see you. And more importantly, God sees you. You weren't made to carry it all on your own. You don't have to pretend it's fine. You don't have to have it all figured out. You are allowed to be human. You're allowed to feel weak. You're allowed to cry out and ask for help. God doesn't ask for your perfection. He asks for your surrender. He says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Not more responsibility, not more pressure, not more expectations. Rest. This morning, if you feel overwhelmed, here's what I want you to do. Open your hands, literally, wherever you are. Open your hands and release it to Him. Pray this in your heart as an affirmation. I give you the weight, Lord. I give you the worry, the fear, the overthinking. I trust you with what I can't control. You are stronger than my struggle. You are faithful to hold me, and you will never let me go. Not because. 5. Choosing joy. Even here, joy isn't a personality trait. It's not pretending everything is okay. It's not a fake smile or ignoring pain. Joy is the deep, unshakable confidence that God is still good, even when life isn't. Joy is knowing that my circumstances don't get the final word. God does. So I choose joy this morning, not because everything is perfect, but because He is. Not because I feel strong, but because He is my strength. Not because I understand it all, but because I trust the one who does. Choosing joy doesn't mean I won't feel pain today. It just means I refuse to let that pain steal my praise. Say this with boldness. I choose joy today, not because of what's happening around me, but because of what's happening within me. The joy of the Lord is my strength, and that strength will carry me through anything. 6. Walking with purpose. God didn't create you to just survive the day. He created you to shine in it. You don't need to chase purpose. It's already inside of you. You carry the light of Christ, and everywhere you go today is an opportunity to reflect that light. Someone will be encouraged by your presence. Someone will feel seen because you took time to listen. Someone will come a little closer to hope because of your kindness. That's not small. That's kingdom work. Whether you're in a boardroom or a classroom, behind a counter or at home with little ones, your life is part of a bigger story. Today is not wasted. You are on assignment. Let's speak this over the day ahead. I am walking in purpose. I am sent, not scattered. My steps are ordered by the Lord. Today, I will live with intention, move in love, and speak with grace. 7. Covered in peace. Can we be real? Some days just feel chaotic. Things come out of nowhere. Emotions swing. Plans fall apart. But here's the promise. You can still have peace in the middle of it. Not the peace the world gives, fleeting, circumstantial, fragile, but the peace of Christ. The peace that doesn't make sense but keeps you steady. The kind that anchors you even when the storm doesn't stop. You have access to that peace right now, not later, not once everything's calm. Now, let your soul breathe. Rest in the truth that you are surrounded, shielded, held. Declare it out loud. God's peace covers me. It surrounds my thoughts, guards my heart, and steadies my emotions. I will not be shaken. I walk through this day with a calm mind and a confident spirit. 8. Ending in confidence. So here we are. The day has begun. The sun is rising. You've made space for truth to fill you, and I hope you can feel it. Hope settling in your chest again, like fresh wind in your lungs. Whatever you face today, you don't face it alone. Whatever decisions you have to make, you are not directionless. Whatever attacks the enemy has planned, they are already defeated. You are not a victim of the day. You are a vessel of God's glory in it. You don't need to hustle for God's approval. You already have it. You don't need to earn his love. You are held in it. You don't need to fear the future. He is already in it. So stand tall, breathe deep, smile, even if it's small. Because you are walking into this day covered in grace, filled with purpose, and crowned with favor. One final affirmation for today. I am ready, not because of who I am, but because of who my God is. He goes before me. He walks beside me. He strengthens me from within. I am steady in the light of his presence. This is a good day, and I am held in holy hands.